RKPians. I welcome you all to RKP online classes. I hope you all are doing good. So, in previous video, we discussed a bridge course, what are the basic concept of geography. We discussed about those concepts. And this is the video. This video will be related to your syllabus. Okay. So, first of all, first chapter of geography, that is our environment. What is environment? Do you know what is environment? Environment mean the people, person, things or the nature. These all are things that surround us. Okay, that is called environment. That is called environment. Like place, people, things, nature that surround any living organism or any living being. That is called environment. And do you know that environment, it comes from the French word environneur. It comes from environneur. E-N-V-I-R-O-N-E-R, environneur, and it means neighborhood. And environment also is that thing, yes, that surround us. Obviously that will be our neighborhood only. Yes. So our environment is a combination of natural and human-made phenomena. Mean those things that naturally occurs and that occurs because of the actions of the human. Okay. So first of all, natural environment. It is divided into two parts. Okay. First is biotic and second is abiotic. Okay. First is biotic and second is abiotic. First is refers to biotic conditions and it refers to abiotic as well. So in biotic conditions, what will be included? That is the world of living organism, or that is the world of living being, like plants and animals. We can't include humans in that because we will include humans in human-made phenomena. Okay, so it refers to biotic conditions. And in biotic condition, in biotic, what things can be included? Like plants and animals. And in abiotic, what things can be included? Non-living. On non-living mein kya hua? Obviously, there will be land, soil, water, etc. etc. Okay, land, soil, water, air. These all things will be included in non-biotic. So this was about our environment. Here we are discussing about our natural environment. I told you that natural environment consists or it refers to biotic and abiotic conditions as well. In biotic conditions, we can include the world of living organisms like plants and animals. And abiotic means it refers to the world of non-living organism like land, air, water. Okay, so these all things are included in natural environment. These are biotic and these are abiotic conditions. Okay, so natural environment, it is comprised of land, water, air, plants and animals. Okay, so it has some domains also, and we are going to discuss about these spheres or their realms or their domains in this video. So first is lithosphere. So what is lithosphere? Lithosphere is the domain, is the realm of the earth in which we can include land. Or this lithosphere provides us land, forest land, grasslands. It provides us forest, land and grasslands. Yes, and it is a source of minerals. It is a top layer of the earth's surface. It is the top layer of the earth's surface and it is the source of minerals. Obviously in land there are some minerals, there are some rocks or there are land, soil. There we can find some minerals. So we can say that lithosphere is a source of minerals. It is made up of rocks and the minerals. Yes, it is made up of rocks and minerals. And it is covered by the layer of soil. And after that, what type of land can we include in this lithosphere? So we can include landforms which are found over the continents and on the ocean floors. Okay, so landforms which are found over the continents and on the ocean floors are that is called lithosphere. Okay, and this is a thin layer of soil. Then we are coming on the next topic, that is hydrosphere. Hydrosphere is the realm or domain of water. All living beings are dependent on this domain या फिर this sphere. Okay, it comprises various sources of water and various types of water bodies. Okay, and it is essential for all living organisms. Then we are coming on atmosphere. Atmosphere is the domain that it is the layer of air that surround our earth. That is called atmosphere, that surround our earth. Yes, and atmosphere which is held by the gravitational force of the earth. Okay, so gravitational force holds it around earth. Okay, and it is consist of a number of gases, dust and water vapor. It is consist of air, that is consist of gases, water vapor and dust. Okay, and so we can say if some changes are there in atmosphere, so those changes will produce changes in the weather and the climate as well. Obviously, if there are changes in environment, then there can be changes in weather and the climate as well. Yes, so and we know very well that atmosphere that provide us, there is a layer of air, there is a layer of ozone gas that provide us, and that is in our atmosphere, that provides us from the harmful rays of the sun and the scorching heat of the sun. And biosphere, where all domains of natural environment interact with each other, and we can say the animals and plants, they make this domain, they togetherly form biosphere. Okay students, I hope the previous topic is clear to you all. Now we are coming on a next topic, that is ecosystem. That is ecosystem. What is ecosystem? Ecosystem was a term that was coined by A.G. Tansley in 1935. He told that what does eco means? Eco means region where organisms live. Okay, and system formed by interacting organism. Obviously, the place where we are living and they are interacting with each other. Okay, whether they are the living organisms or whether they are the non-living organisms. Okay, mean the interaction between the living organisms and the non-living organism is called, that is ecosystem. Okay, so plants, animals, human beings, they depend on their surroundings and each other, as well as they are dependent on their surrounding and they are dependent on each other as well. So this relation between the living organism and relation between the one organism to another, and that organism and their surrounding, and the relation between the organism or the living beings or non-living beings with the surroundings. Okay, that reaction or that relation between them is called as ecosystem. Means the space, the region where the organisms live and interacting each other to satisfy their needs and to live in. Okay, to fulfill their needs. So a group of living organisms that live in and interact with each other in a specific moment is called ecosystem. Now I want to just clear it to you with an example. And suppose once there was a girl named Meghna, and she was watering in the plants. She was watering to the plants, and they all were well bloomed. The flowers and the plants, they all were well grown and well bloomed. Okay, so now then she noticed that if there would not have been sunlight and water, what would happen with that flower and that plant? Obviously, the condition in which the plant is in right now, mean it was well grown and the flowers were well bloom. Yes, so that was not condition would not been at that time. Okay, if sunlight and water उन्हें नहीं दिया जाता, obviously they were not in that condition. Then we can say that जो living organism, we can say plant is a living organism. Yes, but it depends on the non-living organism as well. Like sun, it is non-living. Then air, it is non-living. And then soil, it is non-living. Water, it is non-living. But plants, they are the living organism. So the relation between the living organism and the non-living organism to fulfill their needs and to live in that environment, that is called ecosystem. Okay, I hope this thing is clear to you all, this topic is clear to you all. Now we are proceeding further to our next topic, that is human made environment, or we can say human environment or human made phenomena. I told you about that topic. Human made phenomena mean the thing which are made by humans. Okay, like buildings, parks, industries, whatever the things are made by humans, they will be included in human made phenomena. Okay, natural, which are naturally built. Okay, but which are human made by human. Okay, so next the topic on which we are proceeding further, that is human environment. Human beings interact with the environment and according to their need. Okay, in the earlier time what happened, humans behave according, we can say कि जितना उन्हें मिलता था, they interact with the environment and now they are modifying it according to their needs. Earlier they thought that how much is in the natural environment, in our environment, we have to survive within that only. Yes, but we were not aware of all those things, that we can make the environment according to us as well. I mean, how can we fulfill, we satisfy our needs because of that, by using that environment. Okay, early humans adopted themselves according to the environment, but with the time grows, early humans learned new ways to use, and how can he change the environment. He learned those old ways, and then he learned to grow crops, he learned to rear or the tame animals. Rear means उन्हें पालना अपने घर पे. Okay, so rear animals and then they lead a settled life. They learned all these things, and then wheel was invented. Yes, and that was a great discovery, because after that transportation system was discovered. Okay, so after that food was produced by them, and the barter system was followed by them. What is the barter system? B-A-R-T-E-R, barter. What is barter system? Barter system means in which goods are exchanged without money. Okay, in which the goods are exchanged without the use of money. In that process, goods are exchanged. Okay, and next after that trade and the commerce was also started. Then obviously now we can see that early humans, they adopted themselves according to the environment. Then they made some changes. Yes, then they made some changes. But now human being interact with the environment, and that human being can modify it according to their needs. Okay, so this was it. So that was human environment. We can say human, how they have changed themselves according to the environment, and now how they are changes the environment according to their needs to fulfill their needs. Okay, so this was our topic. I hope this topic is clear to you all. This is very easy. So in this chapter about in our environment, we discussed about environment is a combination of natural and human-made phenomena. In natural, it has two domains. It has two type of conditions like biotic and non-biotic. What is biotic? The world of living organism. What is abiotic? That is the world of non-living. So the world of living, that is animals and plants, and non-living, that is land, air, water, okay, atmosphere. So all these things, biotic and abiotic things, they all together makes a natural environment. Okay, then there are four main domains on our earth or in our environment, that is lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. Yes, and after that we discussed about ecosystem. What is ecosystem? A group of living organisms that live in and interact with each other in a specific moment. Okay, or when the living organism or the non-living organism, they all together interact with each other in a specific moment. So that is in a specific environment, that is called ecosystem. And after that we discussed about human environment. Human made, the things made by human, like industries, factories, parks, okay, roads, jo bhi hain, they are human made. Okay, so next is human environment. What in this topic we discussed that early humans adopted themselves according to the environment, but now human beings interact with the environment and modifying it according to their own needs. Okay, so this was our chapter. So I hope this topic is clear to you all. Now I am giving you some questions to write, to do. So you have to write their answers in your classwork notebook and share it in your group after doing it. There will be only 3 to 4 questions only. So you have to do their answers in your classwork notebook and then share it in the group. If you have any doubts, you may clear in your class with your by the help of your subject teacher. Okay. So take care. Have a nice day.